Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today with some empties, and I have a bunch, so I'm going to jump right into this. I think this is 2 months worth. Okay, the first thing I kept out because I make such a mess with this, but I love it. Heard about this on Trisha's channel, and this is the Crest 3D White Luxe Glamorous White. Y'all, this really whitens, and I did not get the kit. I just got the paste. Noticeable difference because I live on coffee, and I also have in here a bleach from the dentist, but I was out of this for months, and I used this and stayed white. I love this. This is great. If you haven't tried this, I didn't need the whole kit. It just takes the paste, and it's pretty overnight. Yeah, I love that. However, the lid, I might have mistreated it. It got all over my drawer. I have a big one in there though. I replaced it. Okay, next, a teeth bleach from the dentist, and I love this one because some of these, as you put them in, it kind of drags it out of the little well of your little guards. This one is great. It stays in the trays. It doesn't leak all out. It's kind of thicker. This is opalescence. If you can find this at a dentist office, I got this from my orthodontist. I love it. Next, I'm out of a Jergens Natural Glow because I tan more in the wintertime than any other time. Do not know why. I stayed white all summer long. And now I use this. I get out of the shower, I towel dry off a little bit, and then I put this on damp skin. It gets way darker than if you do this in the shower totally wet. If you get too dry though, it will stay tacky, but it's moisturizing. I consider this kind of an oil. So, yeah, I have repurchased it. I have backups. I use it just about every time I get out of the shower. Next, I have a Timeless Huge 20% CE and ferulic. I have another one in my fridge. I always have one of these going. I love this. I love the smell of it. I love my Timeless Vitamin C. I've never tried anything else, though. So there may be a lot of other lovely vitamin C's out there. I'm sure there are. But I'm just so satisfied with that one. Okay, y'all. Okay, I saw this and I was like, what? I have 3 OGX bamboo fiberful hairsprays. It's like the 80s. I don't know how I went through that much hairspray. I love this because you can spray and spray and spray. It's like fibers and then you just brush it out. I did that right before I hit record. I sprayed the dog out of my hair and then it didn't style right, so I just brushed through it and restyled it. It's like between a dry shampoo and a hairspray. I always have one right by me. Right by me, and probably one in my purse. Then I have an empty nasal quart, and can I just tell y'all how good this works? If I forget to do this twice a day with my Zyrtec, I notice. I start waking up with allergy attacks. If you have allergy attacks, this nasal quart is great. Okay, then I have a Good Jeans, and I did replace this. I have one that I'm already using. I love this. It feels nice and active. It smells like lemongrass, and I just like it. So I haven't found anything I like better. So yeah, I replaced it and I love it. It just feels nice and active. It's got several different kinds of acids in it and I just like it. Okay, then I went through a Neutrogena Healthy Defense. And yeah, I left this sitting on my desk and I used this on my neck every time I would leave the house. And I'm not always the best about that. This lasted about a year. I finally used this up. I liked it fine. I didn't replace it because now I just take my face sunscreen down my neck. Okay, y'all, I'm out of this Nivea Sun Protect Water Gel. I did not replace it, but I would. If you are looking for a good sunscreen, I put 2 full pumps of this on over all my skincare, and it soaks right in. I loved this. I have too many backups to replace it. I eventually will. Right now I'm using the Maki P Rim, the Dr. Chart, and then I have more down there. I would definitely recommend this though. 2 full pumps of this, soaks right in. Okay, then I have 2 candles I went through, and one of them is this Salted Caramel. I think these are both from Bath & Body Works. This is probably my favorite right now. This and the leaves, but I love that packaging for the holidays. I'll get more of those. I love it. And then I have this donut that I won't replace because it makes me hungry. This smells delicious like Krispy Kremes. I can't burn stuff that smells that good. Things that smell like sugar cookies, donuts, they set off my sweet tooth. So no, not going to replace the donut. Okay, then I have an empty Woolite for my workout tops. I always have a ton of the Woolite. Then I have a MAC Hot and Naughty. Okay, this is about my 5th tube of this, and it's been my holy grail. It goes over my Essence. I don't think I'm replacing it. I did not enjoy this one as much as some in the past. Now, this dried up pretty fast, so it might not have been fresh coming from the store. So I'm not replacing this right now. I have a Sephora Lash Craft. I have my Essence Lash Princess. I've used that for over a year, but this time it just didn't bowl me over. So I'm not replacing it right now. I have an empty Genifique. Y'all, I think this lasted me the better part of a year. I have a huge one now, and I love it. I do think it plumps my skin. I just like it. I do think it helps plump my skin up. I can't use hyaluronic acid, so I need some good stuff. Don't know what that does long term, but daily, I like what it does for my skin. Garnier Fructis Pure Clean Styling Gel. This is my only gel. It's my one and only. I always replace it, and I like it fine. I use it to hold my bangs in place. If you know something that you love better, I'm open to trying new things, but yeah, I like that fine. Okay, next, a Shea Moisture Hydrate Repair Shampoo. I did replace this. It doesn't weigh my hair down. I feel like my hair is getting healthier. I'm also using oils and other things, but my hair styles well when I use this. Doesn't weigh it down. I just really like this. So I did replace it. I have another one I'm already using. Okay, then I have this Soft Soap Mango Infusions. This is my Holy Grail bath gel. I love it. And I meant to get a big one when I was at grocery pickup, and this is one of the tiny ones I've used up. I'm not using this as much because I'll put it right here. And I like those, but when I use this, I'm like, oh, nothing replaces this. Dr. Teal's. Dr. Teal's is what I'm using, and I like it. Okay, next I have an empty Argireline, and I did replace this immediately. I have about 10 backups over here, literally, because when The Ordinary started going through all that drama, Decium, I ordered backups, a ton of them. I love it. I do think it softens my lines. I don't have Botox anymore, and I think this helps. And yeah, I just put out a skincare video with this in it. I'll link that down below. I love this. Then I have an empty Shea Butter Coconut Oil hair mask from Trader Joe's. I did replace this with 2 off Amazon. Y'all, I forgot to use this last time. I could tell a huge difference in my hair. I put this on my hair way before I wash it, usually 30 minutes to several hours. I just let it dry in there and then I go wash it, and I think this works great. I love it. It doesn't weigh my hair down, but I only put it from here down. But I really love this. I'm going to use that every single time I shampoo because I'm telling you, I noticed a difference when I didn't use it. Then I have a Too Faced Born This Way powder. I love this. This definitely mattifies. I find it blurring. I set with this. This and several others. The It Bye Bye. I think this or the It Bye Bye. I love them both. I probably won't keep them both. I loved it so much I ordered before I was even out of this. Yeah. I love this. Okay, then I ran out of this Maybelline Dream Cushion. It's so filthy. I used this for touch-ups and loved it. However, I have so many things in backup. Right now I'm using the Lancome Tint Adult Stick for after the gym, and I love it. This comes out to be probably as expensive as an upper-end luxury product because it just doesn't last. Beautiful cover, but I'm not going to replace it because I just can't keep it. I use it, it seems like 10 or 11 times, and it's gone. So no, I'm not replacing that, but I did love it. Okay, then I have a Lancome Visionaire, and I use this in the morning. And I love the luminosity this gives my skin. I love it. It immediately makes my skin look better. It's like a primer kind of. Again, long term, no clue what this does, but daily it makes me feel good. I love my Lancome Visionaire. Okay, next I have a Nutra-Ox serum treatment that's supposed to slow shedding. I spray it on, and I've used this for so long now. I've forgotten how bad I was shedding without it, but I don't want to give it up because I remember when I first started it, I was like, oh, that's great. So I derma roll my head, and then I spray this on. And I'm going to link Elle's derma rolling video because that's where I learned to do that, and I like it. So I hope it's slowing shedding down. I like it. Then I went through a Blankety, and I love this. I'm not replacing it because I'm using lipsticks up. I mean, I'm doing so good on my use up. I got down to where it was flat. I could have dug it out, but I don't have time for that. So I did not replace it. I may have a backup over there. Right now, I'm using Bosom Friend. I may like this better because it's a shade lighter than Blankety. It's light. But when I have lip liner on, it makes it perfect. I love the Bosom Friend, and I have about 5 of those, and I'm so happy I do. And I did not replace the Blankety, but it's a classic. Okay, then I used up a Gerda Spillman Biofond. This was lovely. I used this after the gym. It is an old-fashioned cream foundation, like the old Merle Norman cream or the Elizabeth Arden. This was so nice. I won't replace it because I kind of like, if I'm going to use a cream, those sticks are kind of like a cream, and you just wipe those on, and this took a little more finesse. If you want a cream foundation, this is a really good one. Really good. I think I ordered this from Switzerland, though. I mean, it took a long time to get in, and it was pricey. This was pricier than my Lancome Tint Adult stick, so I'm going to stick with a stick, I think. And that is my empties, and that's all I have for you. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.